Barron Trump's mysterious comment to Joe Biden at Dad Donald's inauguration raises questions. The 18-year-old New York University student was joined by his mother, Melania Trump, and his brothers and sisters at the 2025 inauguration of President Donald Trump on Monday in Washington, D.C. After Donald was sworn in as president for a second term, Barron was seen shaking hands with the outgoing president and Vice President Kamala Harris inside the U.S. Capitol Rotunda. Now, a TikTok video that showcased Barron's short exchange with the 82-year-old former president has completely captivated the internet. In the clip, Barron was seen grabbing Biden's hand before he leaned in and appeared to whisper something in Biden's ear. While the Delaware native had a smile on his face before his interaction with Barron, after the teen made his mysterious comment, Biden replaced his happy expression with a solemn face, and people on the web have been dying to know what he said. On TikTok, where the video has received more than 500,000 views, some users in the comments section made their guesses at what Barron could have possibly told Biden to make him pull such a somber expression. "Looks like he said, 'You're done, LOL,' one person claimed. 'You forgot to pardon yourself,' someone else suggested. A third user wrote, 'I don't know what he said, but I bet I want it on a shirt.' 'Not sure what he said, but wiped the smirk right off his face,' another person pointed out. Others, however, claimed he was actually leaning in to talk to Harris and not whispering in Biden's ear. The viral video comes after Barron was praised as a true gentleman for shaking hands with Biden and Harris at his father's inauguration. The gesture of peace also led to social media users claiming that the college freshman was raised well by his mother Melania. "I was very impressed by that gesture and from someone so young. To go across the aisle and shake their hands was a very classy and mature thing to do. Good for Barron," one person said. "Such a good young man. That gesture just tells you everything." "Well done, Melania," another said. Barron showed off a slicked-back new hairstyle as he attended his father's historic second inauguration. He looked smart in a long black overcoat with a white shirt and purple tie as he attended a church ceremony at St. John's Episcopal Church opposite the White House on Monday morning. The NYU Stern student, who towers over his dad and mother at 6'9", kept his expression neutral as he walked into church and sat in a pew alongside his parents. After Trump was sworn in during a ceremony surrounded by tech titans and media moguls, the president promised a new golden age of America. "You are now witnessing the dawn of the golden age of America," he declared to great applause at a downtown Washington arena. "We're not going to put up with that crap anymore." In the first hours of his second term, Trump immediately delivered on his promise by signing an executive order to undo 78 of Biden's presidential actions. He announced a regulatory freeze preventing bureaucrats from issuing regulations until the Trump administration has full control of the government, and a freeze on all federal hiring except for military and a few other essential areas. Trump ordered a requirement that federal workers return to full-time in-person work, a directive to every department and agency to address the cost of living crisis, and announced withdrawal from the Paris Climate Treaty. He also signed a government order restoring freedom of speech and preventing censorship of free speech, and one ending the weaponization of government against the political adversaries of the previous administration.